welcome to another episode of Priscilla Inspiration. Alright, today I'll be talking about navigating your purpose journey, part 2. So in my last episode I talked about some misconceptions about purpose, and today I'll be talking about how to navigate your purpose journey for those that have discovered their purpose, or that know that there is a prophecy over their life, that there's something they have been called to do, whether you've discovered it or not, but you just have this, you know within you that there is a reason you were created. And even if you may not have found that yet, but you strongly believe that there is a reason God created you. So this episode is for you. Alright, so like I said, in this episode I'm just going to be talking about some of the things that you need to know, as you navigate your journey of purpose. Okay, so the number one thing that you need to know is that when you discover your purpose, or when God has revealed to you what His plans are for your life, what His mandate is for your life, either through scriptures or dreams or prophecies, from people or your parents, as the case may be. Now, the first thing you need to do is, God is the one that created you, is the one that has called you, so He's the best person to direct you on what to do next. Because the first question you should ask is, okay, God, if this is what you have called me to do, or if this is who you have called me to become, what do I do next? So that's the first question you need to ask God, and He's surely going to tell you what to do next. So the first person to ask, or the best person to ask, is not another person, is God. So don't just go about asking people or devising your own means of going about your purpose. No, it's not done like that. The same God that has called you is the same person that will direct you. It's the same person that will tell you this is where you need to start from. Okay, so that's the first thing that you need to know. Now, another thing that you need to know is that when you have discovered, what God has called you to do, another thing you need to know is that there are people that may have similar callings or similar vision with you, but it doesn't give you the reason to copy their pattern or copy the pattern that God has given them. No matter how similar their purpose is to yours, there is always something unique about you. If there are no two individuals that is exactly the same, even if they are twins, that tells you that there is something unique in each and every one of us. No matter how similar your purpose is to that of another person, no matter how similar your vision is to that of another person, or someone that you've seen that has gone ahead of you, it doesn't mean that you are going to be using exact same pattern. So God is your ultimate model. God is the one that you should follow, not the other person, because you feel, this person has similar purpose. That yes, their journey should inspire you. You should learn from them, but they should never be the ultimate pattern for your own purpose. Everyone's purpose journey is unique. No matter how similar it is unique. Do not forget that, because a lot of people make that mistake of, because they know what God has told them or what God has called them to be and who God has called them to become, and they make other people that have gone ahead of them as their pattern. if that's not what God has told you to do, then you are missing it, because they are not the one who called you, they are not the one who created you. So God is the only person that can show you this is what you should do, or this is how you should go about it. Alright, that doesn't mean you shouldn't have mentors. If you are led to, you should have mentors, you should have people, to guide, but they should never be the ultimate standard. God should be the one telling you what to do part time, or the method he wants you to execute, your assignment. Because, like I said, no matter how similar your purpose is to another person, there is always something unique about yours. There is always something that makes yours different from that person. No matter how similar your purpose or vision is, there is always something different. Because God is a multi-dimensional God. He's not a static God. God moves in dynamic ways. So that is why, as humans, we are not created alike. We are created, differently, with different features, with different abilities, and so on and so forth. So God is your ultimate standard. Never forget that. Don't copy another person's standard or pattern when God didn't give you. So God is the one that should guide you, that should tell you, okay, this is how you are going to go about it, this is what you are going to do, this is the first thing you should do. So that's it. Whoever you are looking up to should only be a source of inspiration, not to copy that person. No, they should only be a source of inspiration to you. Everyone's purpose journey is unique. Like I said, everyone's purpose journey is unique. You need to rely on God to guide you in your journey, in your purpose journey. There shouldn't be a point where you think you've known it all. There shouldn't be a point where you think you have everything figured out. No, God should always be involved. Each step of the way, God should always be involved. God should always be involved, because He's the one that created you, and He is the one, that has sent you, to do whatever He has called you to do. So these are, some of the things that I believe will help you, as you navigate your purpose journey. And yes, these are some of the things that I believe, yes, we really, really help you, in navigating your purpose journey. God should always be at the center of it all. God should always be involved. Yes, God should be the one guiding you each step of the way. Never, forget that. Thank you very much for listening. God bless you.